Do you like cracking packs? Join the Jackalmen Games Patreon to have a chance to win a box every month.
Hey guys, this is Ash from Jackalmen Games. I am recording another video with Bo, and we're going to see how it does. So there's a lot of speed here. There's a lot of cool things this deck does. But the thing about it is it going to be viable? Is it something that can really help us? Is it something that we can actually do anything with, considering that we only have a 3-die setup? The sides are kind of mixed matched, so that kind of works against us, but also kind of helps us in some situations. We're running the cargo hole, which will allow us to move some things depending on who's being attacked. And we're looking for like a 4-speed, or looking for some sort of weapon in starting hand. Because I really want 4-speed, I'm going to actually get rid of all this mitigation here. And the reason why is because the 4-speed to ambush weapon combo is really strong, and that's what we're looking for, so we're going to mulligan hard for that. So let's draw 4 cards here, bring us up to 5. Okay, we still didn't get it, but at least we tried. So we have some shields, have some mitigation here, and we have our weapons. So let's roll off here, see what we get. So this is the deck we're messing around with. I want to do a few videos on it just to kind of show it off. I have a total of 4 going against 4 here. Looks like we're going to re-roll. So we're going to be going against vehicles with this character pairing, which is pretty deadly. So that's 5, 6. +2 is so tiny. Alright, so we're obviously going against vehicles. We also have weapon alpha over here. Alright, so we're going to choose to go with mine. We don't want to give him any additional benefit. We're going to go ahead and play Holdout Blaster here. 2. Raise ability, play an upgrade, take 1 additional action. We're going to go ahead and activate her as the action. And then we have the ambush. So for the ambush action, let's go ahead and activate Bo-Katan as the ambush. Alright. There we go. So that's 4 damage there on melee, which is great. That usually doesn't work. I mean, you're looking at that 15% side there on that dice. That just doesn't normally happen. We got the shield, which is great. We'll probably turn that 1 shield into potentially a caution for Ray, depending on who they go after. We have the battlefield, so we can also use some mitigation. We're going to take advantage of this 4. Now, who are we going to go after first? You got Talzin, which is going to be moving things as far as for vehicle die. She's at 9. So you have 9 here and 7. We're just going to go after Talzin first. So we're going to do 4 here. Talzin takes 2. Vehicles are absolutely crazy as far as damage. They're very tough to play around. We have some mitigation, which will help us in this deck. We have some speed, but I mean, nothing that's really going to help against vehicles. So, do the resource. We're just thinking here. We can remove and put the shields on Ray, which gives us a little bit more life with her. But really, they're probably going to go after Bo-Katan first. Have some mitigation, no resources. We want to kind of keep that second chance. What we could do is we could discard to reroll, potentially hit that additional damage with Bo. So let's discard and reroll here. Okay, there's 4 damage. So they didn't mitigate the 4 that was sitting there before. See if they have the mitigation for the additional 4 here. So that's 8 damage turn 1 with 1 weapon with mitigation still in hand. But again, that was a good roll, and the +2 is a good roll. So that's not anything to look for as far as consistency. Alright, so they're really trying to protect her. So let's go ahead and just do another 4 there. Yeah. They really want to keep her alive because she's going to be that flip for side on that vehicle. There's that blank. We're just getting lucky here. We're going to pass. We got to keep that mitigation out there. Now that we have our battlefield when we claim, a thing that we can do here is we can move an upgrade from a character to another character controlled by the same player. So Yep, here we go. There's the 1. Yep, got it. M. Jones, 329. Thanks so much for the game, man. Need some practice with this. So let's go ahead and go and hasty exit the 2. We're gonna give control of the battlefield here. So it has to be for damage, remove, give control. We have the speed, we have on the claim. Got 2 resources in hand with a focus and 2 ranged. So still claim. Focus to the 2 or to the... Okay. So someone's taken 3. So he's focused to the resource. Okay, so we're going to claim. And then we're going to remove this over here. So now what's nice with having her stacked up is for Ray's ability. Being fighter for 3, got the additional resource off of that. And doing the 2. Alright, so it's up to them. They're going to do 3 still, but they got a vehicle out. So well played. Nice play. Alright. Alright, so we're going to ready up here. Now, one of the things that's nice about this is now that it's just moved over, it lets us be able to play certain things on her and stack up Bo-Katan a little bit more. So if we're to play a weapon now, which let's go ahead and get rid of... I don't want both of these in hand. But I know we got some weapons coming up. We're just going to go for it. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to play 4 speed for 0. Play 4 speed, we get an additional action when we play an upgrade on Ray. So for the additional action, we're going to roll out Bo-Katan. Now, if that was a weapon that had ambush, that would have been great, because that would allow us to resolve this die if she happened to hit damage. Okay. Now, one thing we could have done differently is it's their turn. Yep. We could have activated Ray, got the special on 4 speed, and then taken 2 additional actions. So something could have probably played a little differently, which probably was the better play there. Alright, so let's activate. Okay, so there's the 2. Looks like we're going to be discarding a reroll here. They've got to have some kind of mitigation here. I could doubt. Could be running a Feel Your Anger, could be running Hit a Motive. All sorts of things could be running here. Tangled. Alright. There's the 2. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and alter here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just thinking here. If I alter for 2, it'd been great to have like a running interference or something, but we're gonna go ahead and turn this die to the 3, and we'll turn this to the 2. That's 7 damage. Okay, so Witch's Magic's gonna heal, that's fine. Okay. So it shows that they don't have any mitigation. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the 4 here. Okay. So 4 left to do. So 3-die characters, like, start, they're great if you can actually, you know, use their abilities and triggers like this. Other than that, you know, trying to use like Way of the Force to try to boost them up is tricky. Hey, Thunder's jumping on. Alright, so we're gonna discard to reroll, and the reason why I say this, we're gonna get rid of the second chance, is because I could potentially maximize my damage, but the chances here, okay. Chance of hitting like a modified or a base side, you know, like 30% there. I didn't have the resource to pay for it, but if I happened to hit it with like focus or something on force speed or a shield, you know, that could have been great. Alright, so there is 3 there. Let's go ahead and do, after they flip this, it's fine. 6. So 2 actions. First action, we're gonna go ahead and do the 4 over here. All right, and then second action, we're going to hidden motive the 3. So we got rid of the range there. We're gonna call range. Yeah, obviously we know that's the best choice there. Okay, so we're able to negate 6 damage that way. Thank you. Alright, so 2 resources. Alright, so we're gonna claim. We're not gonna move anything. We're gonna keep everything where it's at. Tech team. No resources out for them to disrupt. Claim, so it's their turn still. Take your time. Alright, there's that 1. There's to Bo. Okay. So you got a vehicle to play for 3? Okay. Planetary bombardment. Here it comes. Probably gonna see it this round. Okay. So unfortunately, we're going to roll out Ray here. No weapons, which is sad. Got some duplicates here. Okay, so probably gonna hit resources. Okay, set focus. We don't want to give them resources, that's for sure. We're gonna activate her out, and then next play we're going to use the Force Illusion. Just gonna keep these resources open and available just in case for stuff like that. Alright, see if he has some mitigation. Mr. Jones. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. Alright, there's that discard. So let's go ahead and play the Force Illusion for 1. We're going to potentially discard to reroll one of these truces. Just know we're going to see some beastly vehicle here soon. Kind of fishing for some mitigation here too by not really like playing much. Wait, is he not just drawing vehicles? Like, there's one more resource. Bombardment 6. Okay, there's that one discard. So that's that's one discard still. So we're going to discard the reroll. Wow, so close to the same thing. It's crazy. All right. Okay, so we got bombardment coming out. Got 18 there. We can still block it. We have the shields. We're not going to be able to use this easy pickings from bombardment for sure. We need to get this damage out if we can. So let's discard again. I'm going to reroll again. That focus is kind of nice to keep, but all right. Wow, crazy, crazy. It's only 6. Okay, there we go. So what does he want to call here? This one and this one? Okay. This one's gone. Alright, let's go ahead and just focus to the 3. Turn. We're obviously gonna go after Siana Ray here. She's gonna be our next target. I'm sure this is tricky. Alright, roll 3 character die. Up 2. Oh, okay. It is 3 roll 3. They have to. Double blanks. So, they could turn theirs to any side. Another resource. Okay. So we don't have to worry about any more vehicles here, so we're going to discard a reroll. Surprise, surprise. Okay. A guard would be about the greatest thing to have right now. Well, we don't need to move a weapon over, so I'm okay with... Or an upgrade. I'm okay with not claiming. So let's do the 5 to Siana here. We'll pay the 1. Okay. I mean, there's not going to hit easy pickings unless he decides to discard to reroll. Let's just pass just for practice. If he does, he happens to hit, you know, the stupid 3s. We could easy pickings him. No, we can't. We got rid of a resource, so never mind. Let's discard the last one. That's fine. He would have done that anyway. All right, so we're gonna claim. There's the 3. Alright, so we haven't seen very many resources here. So we're going, or weapons, so we're going to take the 3. Because, watch me freaking get rid of the 3 weapons that I need right now. So we're going to drop the 5. So, yep, weapon, hidden motive. So, I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Vibrant Knife is probably the play, just because these have resource sides. And I'm kind of slim on resources right now. This gives us a little bit more base side damage for her +1, so, or +2. So we're gonna play the 2. Pay the 2 for the Vibro. We have 1 additional action, so here's what I'm gonna do. For the additional action, we're going to activate, and then we have Ambush, which would be great if we can hit the special side on 4 speed. Awesome. Alright, so Ambush action, 2 additional actions. Activate Bo-Katan here. It's our first action. And then we have... So let's go ahead and not get greedy here. Let's go ahead and just straight up do the 3. Just, yep. To Ray. Yep, Tiana Ray. She's got 1 left. Alright. We're going to use Caution. So we're going to remove this character die. Give this character 3 shields. On the hunt. Alright, so... Let's see, what do we want to do here? I have dice removal, which we want to keep. Hidden mode we want to keep. We're going to discard a reroll. Okay. Well, we can kill Tiana Ray. And we still have mitigation. Pin down, is it? Yeah. So he's gonna remove this one. Okay. So we're gonna be forced to common sides here, arranged common sides, and that doesn't give us much. Less than a 50% chance for hidden motive, and Lothcat can still be potentially good. So we're going to get rid of hidden motive just for the sheer fact that it could remove a die versus Lothcat will remove a die for 0. Okay, so we're still showing the 1. It's doing the 1 there. Okay, and then we're gonna do the 1 here. Alright, now we're left with Greedo. That's 1 resource. So, no, we're gonna pass here. Because we might want that pirate speeder tank die. That's fine, we're gonna pass again. Okay, there it is. So we're gonna Lothcat. So we're gonna remove that, and then he's gonna be forced to remove 1 of mine. And there it is. Okay. All right. Nothing left in hand. 13 cards, so we still can block with Force Illusion. I've been caught with not being able to utilize Force Illusion so many times in real life games. It's crazy. So I can't count my cards as easy. Like, it takes a whole like turn to do it. Yes, M. Jones says. So, I mean, there's really nothing I can do here, so we're just gonna claim. No resources, no cards, we claim. Now he's gonna discard a reroll. Then we'll just block the damage with Force Illusion. There's that disrupt, 1 range, and 1 resource. He's gonna be forced to discard a reroll again. And there we go. Ouch. Nothing usable. Okay. Alright, so let's ready up. Let's draw 5 cards. So we know we're gonna get probably, yeah, as I say, we probably know we're gonna get at least one. Weapon, that is. That's his norm, he says. So, for us here, we're gonna go with the Vibro. Well, we could replace. And I'm thinking that might be the play here. So, we have the redeploy, we couldn't move it over. So, let's go ahead and replace. We don't get to ambush, but that's fine. Why are we paying 1 to get this additional thing out? And then we're going to use this. Let's get the die out. Oh, I'm sorry, it's over here. And we're gonna get rid of Vibro. There we go. Alright, we're gonna activate. No ambush, so we'll have to stop after we activate, but that's okay. Cool. Runaway dice. Alright, so let's we could do this just to get this out here, but there's really no point. Let's go ahead as far as playing the Force Illusion, then using the additional action to roll her out. I could pay 1 to put Vibro Knife out there just to try to get it. So here's what we're gonna do. At this point, I'm actually going to I can't. I've already overwritten. So we're just gonna activate Bo-Katan. Sorry, I know I'm like thinking in my head and trying to like say what I'm thinking. It's really tricky. We're gonna leave it at this. Okay. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to 2 actions. We're gonna discard a reroll. So we're gonna discard 4 speed. The reroll. And we have 1 additional action after. Okay, and this die we're just gonna reroll. Cool, blanks. Just do the 2. Alright, so that's going to remove all shields. So we get rid of it. Easy pickings, at least get rid of the 2 ranged. Let's go ahead and easy pickings these 2. For the 1. No resources out for that special action yet. So that's the discard. So let's go ahead and discard here to re-roll. Wow. He has no mitigation. He has no resource to pay to remove that die. Otherwise, that would really work for him. Okay, GG. Alright, man. Well, thanks, Mr. Jones, 329. I really appreciate the game, man. I do. You know, you had some rolls that weren't the greatest, but I think the game would have been different depending on your hand. I'm not sure what your hand was, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this deck, enjoy what it's about, and I'd love to hear about your comments and things we can do differently and see if this deck even has a place anywhere. Alright, guys. Well, again, take it easy, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to head over to the Jackalmen Games Patreon page, where patrons receive exclusive content as well as access to our Discord channel, where you can interact with Kevin, Ashton, and Ray on a daily basis. Any amount that you can provide is greatly appreciated, and we'll see you next time on Jackalmen Games.